Yeah. Let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, let me start. Thanks for everyone to have time to join this presentation. And my part will, first I will introduce a GNSS R&D team and to have a better understanding for our sales and FAE, who you can go to communicate with. And the next part, I will introduce more about GNSS modules product overview for different sections, such as automotive, timing, high precision, and also standard precision product. Yeah. And then we will have some typical applications. Also, we will show some test data to have a better understanding of our GNSS product. And we will also talk some promotion strategy for each section. And last, we will leave some time for Q&A. Yeah. And first, you can see for now, maybe till this week, we have around 130 engineer R&D guys in GNSS department. For the organization, we can see for product manager in overseas, for now we have Gil cover North American, and we have Mark Winton to cover APAC, LA and IOZA region, and we have Felix now cover European to support Florian and the European FAE and sales team. And maybe 2 months later, we have a new product manager to join us in European. He will act as a EU product manager based in UK. In China, we have Frank. Frank is a product manager to cover all the automotive products. And Elvin is cover all the timing and the HPG product. Max is mainly focused on normal and agriculture and also for UAV, this new market. And Reason is responsible for domestic RTK service. Yeah, we have some cooperation with local cellular operator, who can provide the RTK service in China. Yeah. And for R&D team, we have Vito is a manager of project managers. We have around 10 people in charge of project management. And we have hardware manager Storm, around 30 engineers on the Storm. And on the Storm, we have baseband and EE team, and also for IF team, IF engineers. And for software, we have software manager Harden, and around 32 engineers. Yeah, this has some tools developer. Yeah, we at least have 3 tools developer who are responsible for QGNSS. And also for Coney, he is a test manager. You have around 40 engineers, hardware test and software test. And last is Timmy. Timmy joined us in 2022. He is in charge of the whole algorithm, and we can also call this position engine. Yeah. And before Timmy joins, we have to work with third parties algorithm team. We have suffered a lot during the last 2 years, but with Timmy joins, now we expand the position engine engineers to around 10 engineers. Yeah, so this team is expanded quite faster. Yeah, we hope we can deliver more position engine by Quicktail ourselves. And this is some job description for each product manager. Here we can see, here is the regional product manager. They are mainly to communicate with local sales, FA, and customs. And for here, this is product owner. This product manager is product owner. For Frank, he is in charge of all the GNSS automotive product. LG 690, L26 is being charged by Frank. We have introduced. Okay, so let me continue. For technologies, in GNSS, we have a standardization. This is a very traditional product, a single band product, and also recently years we have a dual band product. We can provide the meter level positioning accuracy, and this is quite cost optimized. And we also have low power consumption in the near months. LC 76G PA. I will introduce more in the later sliders. And for data locking, we can provide the full coverage positioning, and for high precision, it's using RTK and technology. You can provide the centimeters level positioning accuracy. And also we have SO product. Now we can see a trend. More and more automotive customers are requiring for SOB level product. This is one of our advantage here. And also for timing, we all know our competitors have good market share for timing, and this is also a market which Quicktier must win. I will introduce separate in my slide. Here we can see this is a general GNSS module portfolio. For DRN HPG in automotive, we have LG 690, and this is for non-SLB product. And we also have LG 690-AB, which can support SLB. This LG 690 is dual band. And for single band, we have L26 DR. And for industry, non-automotive, we have LC29H. We have quite a lot of variants on the LC29 series. I will introduce more behind the sliders. For timing, based on ST's TCO3, we have a LC198S series. This has get hundreds of K orders from some domestic custom. And we also have LC2090 and the LC1990 based on ST's TCO5. And this is quite a new product, and there will be a mass production in Q1 2023. And for SPG, for single band, we have mainly it's based on Aroha platform. Aroha means MediaTek. And there are older platforms such as MT3333. We have listed here. And for the MT3331, MT339, we have sent the EOL to all the related customs. And after our new product, LC76G and LC26G, based on Aroha's latest platform, AG3352. And we also have a low-cost single band chipset module based on Gokul, but due to some political reasons, we do not main promotion LC76F in overseas market, and this is forbidden to promote in North America. For the customers who has designed or mass production with LC 76F in European and APAC, we will keep support and delivery to them. For the new customers, if they want to have a low-end modules, this is the substitute modules. We develop LC760Z based on any star. Any star is another domestic module vendors. Yeah, but currently he has haven't been banned in the commercial list by North America, so he can be promoted to all of our customers. And for dual band, we have AG335. Yeah, we have two form factor. For one is a 7.9 form factor, another is 29 form factor. Yeah. And for integrated antenna, we have our new product LC86G. Yeah, based on 3352. So you can see from the SPG and also integrated antenna, the main promotion is 3352. Yeah, the latest platform from Aroha. And let me go next. Yeah, if anyone of you have questions, please do not hesitate to interrupt. And then I will introduce more specific for each section. First, here you can see for automotive GNSS, mainly it is divided with 85-degree single band, 85-degree dual band, and also we have 105-degree dual band. Yeah. From the functional aspect, we can see for SLB, we have LG690AB. Yeah. And now have been quotation for many car OEMs. Yeah. And for RTK plus DR and also for heading, we have LG690 AM and AP. Yeah. But this is under developer. I will show more about the product schedule later. And for RTK plus DR, we have LG690 AP. Yeah. For RTK only, it is LG690 AM. For dead reckoning only, for single band L26, and for dual band we have LG690 AF. This is also what we propose to BMW motorbike project, yeah, by Florian. And the last one is raw data. Yeah, that's a very interesting phenomenon here. In China, most of the our customers now would like to buy the raw data product, yeah, such as AD and AA, and AI and AJ. Yeah, most of our customers now, I think it occupies about 90% of our shipment is from raw data. Yeah, customers would like to develop the algorithm in their AP side. Yeah. There are some very detailed architecture, yeah, in the later sliders. And for the roadmap, we can see here the next generation. We have developed ST TCO3 for single band and TCO5 for dual band. And ST will announce TCO6 chipset in Q4 2023, and the new series of chipset TCO3 can provide more functional features. Yeah, it can be 4-band and 4 constellation, and also we are planning to build variants of modules based on TCO6. Another big advantage for TCO3 is the cost. ST committed the cost of TCO3 can have a big decrease compared with TCO5. So that's for sure we will develop TCO3 from the end of 2023. We are keep pushing ST if they can release TCO6 in advance. And then it will be better for us to have good cost to compete with our competitors. Here is some promotion strategy. Yeah, for dual band, it's clear to say we have LG690 AP, but now it is in developing. The algorithm is in developing. Yeah. We cooperated with Point One from maybe 1 year ago, but unfortunately, they cannot catch up with the product timeline for us. So now we have developed this algorithm by ourselves. Right? That means our own algorithm team now is developing this position engine. And for this LG690 series, this can be compatible with u-blox ZF9K. Yeah. It's the same form factor with ZF9K, ZF9L. And for here is some features. Here you can see AP support DR plus RTK, and this AA is a 4-wheel ADR. Yeah. And for AB, this is a CLB. Yeah. It is much expensive than AA and AP. Yeah. For single band, it is quite clear. If a customer wanted to use UDR, which do not support maybe WearTick, they cannot input WearTick. They can choose this autoencode. If they can give some information about WearTick, we can promote L26 ADR to them. Yeah. Okay.
Windy, can you clarify, because in your previous slide, the dead reckoning was the LG690 AF. So can you clarify the difference between AF and AA?
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry. There is some mistake from.
This should be AF, right? Frank?
Sorry.
Yeah. This is a typo. Yeah. As you mentioned, maybe 3 months ago, the main promotion now is AA, but due to ST send a product change, he asked QuickTuel to expand the memory from 2 mega to 4 mega. Yeah, that's why we cannot use LG690 AA to promote to customers with DR. We have to replace to use LG690 AF. Yeah, that's the reason. Okay. Here you can see some structure here. For AD, there is no dead rockling and algorithm, no IMU inside the module. So this is a raw data product. And for AA, I mean same as AF. It can support IMU. It can support dead rockling. Yeah. For AM, we have MCU. MCU is used to run RTK algorithm. But you can see there is no IMU. That means this product do not support DR. And the same as AP, it has IMU. So the only difference from AM and AP is AP can support IMU and can run algorithm inside the module. And for the product LG690-AB, which SLB compliant, this is a total raw data output. Yeah. We do not run any algorithm, and we do not put IMU data inside the GNSS module.
Yeah. Windy, I have a question about the ASIL-B compliant sentence here. So what does it mean exactly? As because the chip inside is ASIL-B compliant, or because we also do all the certification to be ASIL-B compliant?
Yeah. The first, the chipset is from ST's Teseo app. Teseo app.
Yeah.
The chipset can support SLB level, and in the other hand, our module we are asked for a third party to certify our module, and I think we will finish the SLB compliant in January of 2023, right, Frank? Yeah, that means
yes,
the module we will certify by the third party. And they will give a certificate to show QuickTilt is SLB compliant. But most of this SLB is from a hardware aspect, due to all the software now is developed by ST themselves.
Wendy, can you give maybe a bit more information about the ASLB, because it's a very different product, right? To the rest.
We all know. We all know from the previous product. This is all developed based on TCU 5, which is ST dual band product, and from more and more car OEMs and also car tier 1, they are asked for a functional safety compliant GNSS product. And that's why ST have a new generation of chipset called TCU. We write it here, called TCU APP. And this can support functional safety. And functional safety from SL level, it has SLA, SLB, SLC, and SLD. And for the GNSS module, custom only ask for SLB level now. This will be a trend in car, due to all the car makers will have to consider more about the functional safety.
But can you specify maybe a bit more what is the difference with traditional GNSS receivers? I mean, for example, you don't have the same access to, the SDK. You cannot modify configuration. I mean, it's
for some very technical side, I think this module need to combine with a requirement which asked by SLB. But SLB, it is a very complicated regulation. All your hardware, and also for your software, and also for your algorithm, you need to SLB compliant. He has some very detailed regulation, and to check what is in your chipset, and what is in your hardware, what is in your software, and also for algorithm. Why we do not run algorithm inside the module? That was because if you want to put a position engine inside the module, you have to have another position engine which can combine with SLB. And then maybe 2 weeks later, we have Shuro in CS, which is SLB module, and plus Trimble's position engine, which is SLB level position engine. So that is very high-end requirement for car OEMs. This is not something we can develop now. Maybe we can have this SLB level position engine 2 years later, but not now. Okay, if anyone have a more specific question, you can send me an email. We can reply on you in detail. Due to have a lot of slides that need to be introduced.
Yes.
Here is just a matrix to show what is the difference from different variant based on LG690. From this AP and AQ, our main promotion is AQ, as we said, and you can see the difference here is MU inside the AP is automotive grade, but for AQ we can have an industry grade MU inside. So that's why AP is our main promotion. And also you can see the operation temperature here. For AJ, AI, AB can support 105 degrees. I can share these slides to all of you after the training. And this is for L26 single band, not introduce case by case. Here is some key product 9 here. For AF, this dead reckoning only. Now this is a yes. But this is ES is 4 wheels, and for different position engine, it is a different concept. For example, now LG C90AF, we can support 4 wheels ADR, but if you want this product to support BMW project, we need to develop another position engine based on the hardware. And the 2 wheels position engine needs to be developed case by case. And for AM, it is developed by QuickTier own algorithm. Our plan is end of this year, and CS should be in the middle of April. Yeah, for dead reckoning, DR plus dead reckoning, yes, is in March, and the CS is in June. Yeah, due to dead reckoning, it's somehow a little difficult than RTK only. Yeah, I will show some progress and test the result for the current algorithm. Yeah, but this is not the best case. Here I show some test report what we have done based on LG C90 algorithm. You can see here is architectural how we test. We will test with same antenna, and we will split it to give to LG C90, and at the same time give it to u-blox module. Yeah. Here is environment. It is a post 320 antenna. Yeah. Here is AM. We are developed by our own QuickTier algorithm, but I have said it's we just announced the ES in the end of December. I just show you what we are now here. Yeah, here is some test scenarios, and we can see some test report. Yeah, maybe it is a little difficult to read. Florian, yeah, I think you know how to read the data. We can see the top is F9P, and then we have LG C90, a lot of comparable modules tested in the same time. Yeah, different firmware. For now, we can see in some open sky or on the bridge, our performance is almost the same as u-blox, but in other, maybe under the tree or in the middle of some buildings, our performance needed to continue optimized. Yeah, I show you this just to let you know our algorithm now is in processing, and we are confident to have 3 months more. Yeah, we can reach the same level as u-blox. Do you have any question about this AM test result, Florian?
Well, we can't see much windy, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know it is just let you know, you can for CEP50 and CEP68, it is some same level as u-blox, but for some CEP99 or max level, we are somehow a little poor than u-blox. This is what we need to improve.
Wendy, can you ask your team to extract relevant data from this table and show it in different slides for later? Because here we cannot, we cannot see exactly,
Yeah. If you want a detailed report, we can ask the team to give you a separate one.
No, I would like that we get a presentation where the message, the details are already extracted, because the cells they cannot go through a full test report.
Yeah. This is just here is LC26DR. We are compared with Max M8L u-blox. We can see L26DI has better performance than u-blox M8L. Yeah, M8L is also support dead reckoning. The error distance for L26DI is 12 meters. And for u-blox M8L, it is around 52 meters. Yeah, but what I cannot show is the software firmware in the M8AO, I'm not sure this is the latest one. Yeah, as you know, they may update their algorithm. Yeah. And we can also see to pass a tuner here. The total tuner is 2,200 meters long. And we can see max M8AO is drift much more than L26. Yeah, L26 is somehow better than max M8AO in this test scenario. Okay, and here is another tuner around 2,000 meters. Yeah. L26 number one is 3 meters aero distance, and number two is 15 meters there. And the U-blocks is 45 meters aero distance. Yeah, we can see the red one. The red one is drift a lot. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is on the elevated highway. The red is ours L26DR, and the green one is max M8AO. We test in the same time. This is another test scenario. Yeah, on the multi-layer parking system. Yeah. We can also say this is ADR, L26 ADR. It performed much better than max M8AO. Yeah, M8AO they have some mess point here. Okay. For application layer, we can see if this is raw data, as what I just said. 80% or 90% of the customers in China, they choose raw data product, AAAD, ARAJ. And the architecture here is we get the GNSS and we output the raw data to the MCU, and the algorithm is run inside of the MCU. Yeah, and through the LT antenna, they get the RTK correction data. Yeah. And we calculate it in MCU side. Yeah, this is the product which we develop algorithm inside the modules, just like AP, AQ, and AM. We can see we get the correction data from LT module, and LT module will give the correction data to GPS module, and we calculate it and output high precision to AP or MCU. And next, here is some successful cases what we have. As you can see, I think 70% of the car OEMs in China now is our custom automotive. The first is NIO, and this Ni Auto, and some other BYD, and also for Ford, and Think, yeah, Hongqi, and Luteshi. All this is designed with LG690. Yeah, so we can see, and we also quotation to BMW and also for Volkswagen from Florian and other sales team. Yeah, we are expected to have more and more car OEMs to be our customer. For automotive, here are some typical application. The first should be ADAS, and also for P-box. There is a position box. Many of our customers for LG690 now is for P-box. That means a position box. Yeah, this need to output a very high accuracy position. And also for intelligent cockpit, and this is for T-box applications. Yeah, I will not introduce one by one. Too many slides need to be introduced. Okay. Yeah, this is from tracker. For this tracker used on cars, most of them do not use automotive grade. Yeah, most of them just use an industry grade GNSS module. Now we are mainly promotion is 3352, and we can promote this module on tracker market. And if a customer want a really low cost GNSS module, we have LC 260Z, yeah, which is based on any stars chipset. Now it's under developing. Yeah, here is a automotive grade summary. The car intelligent cockpit, IVI, and T-box, and V2X, P-box, and intelligent driving domain control and trackers. Yeah, all these market can use the GNSS modules. And next, it should be dead rock industry market, dead rock link and HPG. For now, we have RTK plus heading. Yeah, we have LC20H-EA. EA we can support 10 Hertz and also for heading, and it can ES in the end of this month, and can CS in April next year. Yeah. And for RTK only, we have L26H-DA, which now is in mass production. For RTK plus DR, it is LC20H-BA. We are mass production in 4 wheels DR due to have some customs in American and also in China has a mass production with this product. And for 2 wheels DR, we have CS in next month. Yeah, due to we have one customer now is in CS stage with this product, 2 wheels DR plus RTK. Yeah, and for dead rock link only, we have L29HCA, based on Aroha platform. Yeah. Now this is in mass production. And the nature is for SPG product. This is a Q-band. Can you mute? Who is the host? Can you mute Sonia? Who is Sonia? Okay, thank you. And the last one, LC29H-BS, that means the base station. This module can use to install in a custom base station. And just for example, for normal market, a customer may make a base station by themselves rather than to use RTK current data service. Yeah, then we can promote LC29H based -BS. Yeah, it's this product. Okay, let me continue. For the next product roadmap, we are evaluating.
Wendy, one question.
Yeah.
If you want to have a heading, and you want to use the LC29HE, do you need then a second one of the E version, or is there another one also possible to use?
You mean for heading? You want the heading?
Yes.
Yeah, for heading, we are recommend is LC29-EA. You need to use 2 LC29HEA to achieve heading. Yeah.
So you need to use 2 of the HE. Okay. So you cannot use another one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is the same as U-blocks. They also need 2 modules to achieve heading, right?
Yeah, but Wendy, they have 2 modules. They have a companion module and they have a main module. So if you want to do heading with U-blocks, you can basically buy a standard RTK module and then use a second companion module that is cheaper. So I guess the question is, on our side, do you need the 2 same modules, or can we use, an HE and then a cheaper module as a companion?
I think we can support to use one is DA, another is EA. One to achieve RTK function, another to achieve heading function. And that is fine for us. But the cost is not have a big gap here. So if we recommend custom to use two same modules, that would be better to understand. No big price difference here. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
And the next roadmap, we are evaluating for a more strong chipset. For this it's a chipset name we evaluate is Dallas. This is really a very strong chipset which can compatible with competitive with Unicom. And we all know Unicom is a very strong competitor in China, and their chipset capability is much stronger and maybe much stronger than u-blox. Yeah, they can support all constellation, all bands. This Dallas, which is against Unicom. Yeah. That's why we evaluating this new chipset. And with this chipset, it can support 2 megahertz, 20 hertz, and this can have much stronger and much better performance than u-blox, than any of the current chipset from u-blox.
But Windy, is this 20 support 20 megahertz of what of?
Yeah, I think this should be 20 hertz, not 20 megahertz.
Yeah.
There is some typo here.
Okay, so it's 20 hertz of navigation rate. That's what it means here.
Yeah, navigation rate.
Okay.
Yeah, this is need a much stronger chipset here.
Okay, and what full band means again?
Yeah, he can support L1, L2, L5, L6, all the band which can support by GNSS.
At the same time?
At the same time, yeah. A very strong chipset. But we marked it as TBD. That means this chipset will release in Q1 or Q2 next year in 2023. So we are waiting for the chipset release. And if everything goes smoothly, I think we will kick off this project. This will be a very key product. We want to have in UAV and normal, and also for architectural machines. Yeah, because in domestic, I mean in China market, even u-blox cannot get much market share in normal and agricultural and also UAV. Yeah, due to Unicom have maybe triple times stronger than u-blox chipset. Yeah, I think Silvana, you know that. Yeah, due to you are supporting all this custom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is not a same level as what the chipset we have now. Okay, just let you know what we plan next. And here is some promotion strategy here for dual band. If it is SPG dual band, we recommend the LC29H-AA standard precision module, can compatible with Neo M8. And for RTK and DR, we are recommend the L26BA. It's compatible with ZF9R. And for EA, this is what is in developing now. If this can develop and released, we can support 10 hertz to support some of the applications. And here is some major function we list here. I will not introduce one by one. Yeah, this is mainly difference is RTK or DR support 1 hertz or 10 hertz. Yeah, this is the same as automotive we listed. And here is some architecture here. And we can use LC29H as a standard precision And we can also have LC29HB as a base station. Yeah, he can provide the correction data to the end devices. And this is for RTK or RTK plus DR application architecture. Yeah, this is 10 Hertz. We see for this LC29H-EA, he can use by himself, used as a 10 Hertz RTK. He can also use 2 modules, LC29H-EA. One is to achieve the RTK function, another to achieve the heading function. Yeah. Only one module needs to get the correction data. Yeah, due to another module can calculate with the delta. That means in these devices, custom can only need one RTK correction account to implement the heading function. But our competitors, I'm not mean U-Blox. Yeah, U-Blox also need 2 GNSS module, but Unicom, we have mentioned many times, their module can have 1 module to achieve heading and RTK in the same module, 2 antennas. Okay, here is some test performance we showed here. The same as what we do with automotive. We use the same antenna and split the signal to different modules. And in open sky, we can see LC29-BA can reach 5 centimeters or 3 centimeters, and in CEP15. And this is LC29HCA, yeah, which is a dead reckoning module. It can reach 1 meter or 80 centimeters here. This is for HD, which is an RTK only module. And now we have comparable data from ZF9P. We can see in CEP50 or CEP16H, the test result is quite similar as F9P. And even for vertical, we are somehow a little better than ZF9P. Yeah. All this LC29HDA is in mass production. Yeah. If you have custom who want 1 Hertz only RTK, you can choose this product. Yeah. We are confident to against U-Blox or other competitor here. And here you can also see 10 Hertz. At 10 Hertz, we test with LC29H-EA, the 2 modules, and also test with U-Blox ZF9K, and also Unicom UB482. Yeah, we can see our CEP50 or CEP62 is much better here. The test scenario is to share with same antenna. So I think the test result can be believed here. And here is we test with LC29H-EA with a normal. I think this is what Florian cares most. We cannot say who is better or who is worse, but we can see this LC29H-EA. It is much similar. The behavior is much similar as what U-Blox here. All the lines is overlapped with U-Blox F9P. Yeah. We can see the fixed rate from our own module is much higher. Yeah. Due to this,
do you have the full test report of that test?
Yeah, of course. If you wanted to see the full test report, we can ask Elvin or Max to share to you. Yeah. But
do you have also the accuracy? Were you using a truth reference?
For here, we do not use true friends due to it is not not easy to put true friends here.
Yeah, Wendy, just a comment actually about the the type of statistics we are using here, because the fixed rate can be a little bit misleading on its own. So what I mean that if you use only the fixed rate, I think that perhaps Florian was highlighting about the accuracy and the reference. Because
I understand.
Yeah.
The high fixed rate not means the module is good.
Exactly.
I understand.
Because as far as I know, based on my knowledge, the fixed rate, I mean, at least in the U-blocks modules receivers, it's in a way like less, how you say, like, in bracket, aggressive than other modules, in the sense that in these modules, they are much more conservative in the sense that before declaring the fixed rate, so then it takes more time than other receivers. But then eventually, when you compare the accuracy,
you can
perhaps,
we can see the lines from each module, and if you want to see a full report, of course we can share it to you. And we are now only commit to have ES in the end of December here for LC29HEA. That means that even we can achieve this accuracy, that's not our final target. We will try to optimize and to make LS269-EA to be the best of them. Then we can give it to Florian or give to other sales guy. You can promote to our customers. We need to make sure this LC29HEA can be 100% to against the U-blocks or Unicom product.
Yes, and another small comments about the results that you showed before about the F9P high navigation rate. That result also I tend to agree, actually, because the high navigation rate in the U-blocks receivers is quite a lower point. And then there is a part in which us as a company, we can like insist and try to improve and try to show to our customer, because I mean, as far as I know from results I looked in the past as well, there is quite some problems when we increase the navigation rate in the, especially the F9P. That was my major product. That one can have quite a few problems when you increase the navigation rate.
And we put a lot of test results on high position. Almost we will ask the test team to run a car for twice a week and to 2 days a week. To with the latest firmware to keep training the algorithm to make sure that this algorithm can suitable most of the scenarios.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Wendy, can you just go back? So this is a very, very good start. As soon as we have, a full test report and the product is available, we can start a wide promotion campaign in Europe. So let's keep the good work on that.
I agree with you. Before we promote the product to a new market, just like normal, we need first to test it in R&D team and make sure the product is tested with a normal or tested similar like a normal. Before we promote our customers. I agree. Okay, and I think the same as bicycle or motorbicycle. If we wanted to test to
Wendy.
Hey, hello.
Please go back. This is from Korea. We have a lot of tunnel in Korea. So did you have a test in tunnel side?
You mean a tunnel?
Yeah.
If I have shoot a tunnel before, but not sure I have listed here. I think not here. But we have tested with a tuner. Yeah, you can get it from the project manager if you want to get to see the test result.
Sometimes the fixed time is very good, but sometimes there is some punctuation issue. Sometimes it's very slow. The 3D pix. Yeah.
If you want to test in a tuner, I think your product should be with data reckoning, right?
Yeah, the data reckoning and RTK server. We are testing with the RTK server in Korea.
Yeah, because due to you are in a tuner, there are two aspects which may impact your accuracy. The first is the position accuracy before you enter the tunnel. And that is very important. And the other is the algorithm of your data reckoning. If you have a very good data reckoning algorithm, you will have more accuracy in the tunnel. And of course, if you use very high performance IMU modules, that will also impact the test result.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Here is some typical applications for LC29H, such as shared mobility, and also for precision agriculture for UAV. For UAV, we still need to wait algorithm as what I discussed with Florian. Before we entered a new market, first we need to test and improve our algorithm in this market. And also for normal, this is what we are focused on, a new market here. And I will not introduce too much here. And we also have a new product which used on a base station. I'm not sure this can help you, but I just listed it here. We named it LC02H. This is how to say, this is a no-cost heading module. Yeah, the cost is quite low. We use a single band module and another RTK module to achieve tuning the antenna. Yeah, it is used to tuning the antenna on the base station. Yeah, if you have this is mainly used in base station. Yeah, if you have some custom who made the base station, he may interesting with this product. Okay. Next is timing module. And we see for single band and dual band, we have L26-T for dual band for single band based on TESIL 3, and we also have TESIL 5. L26-T. We have talked a lot with Rick and Florian. For now, we have the only existing bugs from ST is this module may get dump after running for 3 weeks, and ST is committed to completely resolve this bug in Q1 2023. So I suggest that if you have some customer who want to use this product, we can make everything clear here. We told the customer we have a bug need to be fixed in the future. Yeah, if you do not care about it, you can test and design with it in the first stage, and then we improve it or fix it by next firmware. It's the same as LC1990. And this LC26G-T is a single band timing module. We are now do it based on Aroha 3352 chipset. Yeah. This is a new module here. And for dual band, we have LC1990, LG690, and also LG69H-T. This is also based on Aroha platform. Some typo, this should be 3352 or 3335. We can see we are willing to develop a lot of product here, for timing market. Due to we all know timing market is very important for u-blox, and I think it take a much higher market share in u-blox revenue. So we will keep investigate more on timing product. Here is some promotion I have just introduced. This is how we test with a timing module. You can see here. If you are interested with how we test in detail, you can communicate with a specific project manager. And here is some a typical application for timing. And the main use now is for wireless base station here. But recently we engaged with some custom, and they are want to use to place a timing module on the devices which used to receive the satellite signal. That means this timing module can used on terminal devices, used by maybe by the normal people, just like you can use a timing module in your home, and use these devices to get a signal from the satellite. Maybe the satellite is neo satellite, is closer to the Earth. They can get a very fast transmission with the receiver and the satellite. This can be used in some area, maybe some area which haven't been covered by cellular. This is what we recently heard from our customer. Here is some timeline for timing module. This is a new timing module based on a single band chipset. Here is some typical scenarios for SPG. I think I need to be faster here. Typical application for SPG, that means standard precision, single band or dual band, personal pet trackers, OBD, vehicle tracking, asset tracking, or shared economy, or construction or mining. You can see for single band, we have most of them based on Aroha chipset, and we have our new module now in developing LC760Z product. Now this is for integrated antenna product. And this is our promotion strategy here. Now LC760Z is our main promotion, due to Guoke is being removed from main promotion. And LC76G is the main promotion for medium level or high level devices. And this is for integrated antenna. And here is some timeline for our new low-cost single band GNSS module, LC260Z, and also have LC760Z.
Hey, Wendy, just to make sure everybody's aligned, we still promote LC76F in Europe, right? As long as it's not exported to the US.
We can sell this module, but we do not mainly recommend mainly promotion this module to our customer.
Well, sorry, Wendy, but I see only ES in March and CS in June. So for sure in 2023, LC76F will still be promoted for low-cost markets in Europe.
That means we want to recommend the LC76G. If even if LC76G cannot meet the customer's price requirement, then you can use LC76F to be an alternative.
Okay, so if LC76G cannot meet customer price requirement, we will still use LC76F in Europe, right? We are not forbidden to use LC76F. We just
do not market it as a main promotion. Yeah.
I would
But
just
there's no-
suggest, Florian, that you let the customer know about the GoK ban in the US. We had a case recently where we've got a big customer in Korea, and the customer doesn't care, but they're exporting the product, the end product, to the US. So now there's sort of 11th hour problems because we didn't make it very clear to the guys in Korea that, you know, this GoK is on the American blacklist.
Yeah,
So
no,
I
this
think even
sure,
if the
yeah.
customers want to use it, they need to be aware of the blacklisting status.
Yeah, that's clear. That's clear.
Okay. Let me continue. Time is here is some test performance. We test with latest chipset module LC76G-AB. This is a test scenario here. Yeah, open sky, half open sky. We can introduce it case by case. This is for overall. I think I will not introduce it very detailed here. This is for under the elevator. You know, we can see our LC76G is more close to the reference, right? This blue and this red is ours, and the green, blue is reference, and the green is u-blocks. We can see the red is more closer to the reference. And this is in the tunnel, and this is in high-rise building. This is the test data here, CP 2.2 and 2.1 from our module, and 2.7, 2.6 from u-blocks module. And we cannot say it is better, but it should be neck and neck. Now this is for half open sky, and this is for totally open sky. Yeah, you can see our number and our data is a little better than u-blocks M8.
Is it the M10 or the M8?
M10. Felix, can you comment? Am I sure it is M8 or M10?
M8.
M8, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, due to we just get M10 modules recently. And this is for static test. Yeah, even static test, we are better than M10. Yeah, here is some performance for open sky. Yeah, I will not introduce a lot. Yeah, we put it here due to we put some legacy product of QuickDeal, LC76L or L76LB. Yeah, MT333 and MT331. We can see the latest chipset 3352. Yeah, the module name is LC76G. Is better than the legacy product. That's why LC76G is our main promotion, and we can have the same cost with 3333 and have a better performance than before. Yeah, and if we, for instance, you can see this is why our strategy is LC76G is main promotion here. Okay, I think I occupy much time. And that's all from my side. And if anyone have questions, yeah, you are free to ask. Thank you. And Florian or other sales team or FA team, if
I
you
have
any
a question.
problem. Yeah. Please.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm Jean Triquet from the connectivity group. So I'm not really familiar with the antenna, but I saw something interesting in your presentation. So
Yeah.
I understand that the antenna module is something that can get the position of a satellite, but you can combine this with the localization of the BTS radio station. Is that correct?
Sorry, you mean the product with antenna?
You mean when I have a device, I have two possibility to geolocalize the device. Okay, one is to have an antenna. That's your product, basically. Okay, or
Yeah.
I can get this information from the network, from the GSM network. You know, because the device is attached to different antennas, and I can know from this attachment where the device is, more or less, with less accuracy than an antenna, but I can have the localization of a device. So my question is that, because you showed this in your presentation, I think it was before,
Yeah.
that you can combine both of the information. Is that correct?
Most of the case, what we introduced is GNSS modules. What you just told, you mean you can get location from GSM or other
Can you show the applications you were? There is a slide with the application cases.
Which one? I'm not sure.
No, it's later.
Here?
Later. No, a bit later.
Later.
No, another one. I don't remember where it was exactly, but you were.
Jean,
Yeah.
in fact, there is no cellular modem inside this module. It's just GNSS modules.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah, this is
but
GNSS module, yeah.
but we have
we cannot-
cellular modules. We have cellular
Oh,
modules with we call Quake Locator. And
Correct.
Quake Locator.
Quick locate, how to say that's not the same level as GNSS accuracy. Quick locate, the accuracy should be around hundreds of meters. Yeah, this should be maybe 200 to 500 meters accuracy. But for GNSS,
What's-
this is meters level accuracy or centimeters level accuracy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what is the KEK locator? Is it the information from the network through a device?
Yeah. For the quick locate
Module. Sorry.
Yeah, quick locate, he get location data from the base station. For example, if you register in a cellular base station, and you can get the base station's location, and then you can get the label base station, maybe 3 or 5. Then you use an algorithm for this 3 to 5 base stations position. You calculate for a roof location from your modules. Yeah, let's say it's a very roof location.
Yeah. Yes. Of course. Yes. Of course. But sometimes it's good. It's good enough. you know?
Yeah.
But
And if you want to get this location, you have to visit a third-party database to get the location of this base station. You need to visit the server.
Yeah. But this KEK locator is an electronic component, or is it a feature? I don't
Guys,
get
That's
it.
a software feature. Software feature.
Sorry,
Which
we
will
hijacked
be-
the next sessions now. I don't
Yeah,
think
which
that's
is the module.
topic here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If you have any detailed question, you can send an email to me. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but because I saw in your
Yeah.
presentation, that you are combining both of the information. It's what I understood
Yeah,
from
but-
your presentation.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think perhaps the slide, yes, that you saw meant a little bit something different, but yes, as Wendy said, perhaps you can send the question later on, and yes, for sure we